2017 is set to be yet another interesting year, politically in South Africa, that is. The governing body will kick off the year with its January 8th statement, where President Zuma will set the tone for the ANC. The ANC will also hold its National Policy Conference in June and an elective one at the end of the year.
January 8th, it will mark the ANC's 105th anniversary. The president will outline the party's plan of action for the year at the Orlando Stadium in Soweto, in the province where the governing party lost 2 key metros in the August 2016 local government elections.
Youth development remains a fundamental part of the ANC program.
The 2016 theme revolved around advancing the power of the people and the significance of local government. At the party's anniversary celebrations, President Jacob Zuma spoke out against racism. But as the year progressed, it was clear that it wasn't going to be an easy one for the party, as divisions emerged.
We want some clarity on that one. Speak up.
And the pressure from the opposition on calls for the president to step down. But leaders continue to call for unity. And after the August poll, the results a clear indication the electorate was unhappy. And as we go into 2017, the ANC is expected to pull out all stops to regain its lost ground.
We call on all the people of this country to work together and defeat the demons of racism and tribalism. It is clear that there is a tiny minority in our country that still harbors a desire for separate amenities and who idolize apartheid-era leaders who made our country the skunk of the world.
The much-anticipated 23rd opening of Parliament will take place on the 11th of February. It's expected the President will chart the way forward for the country.
Now call on the Honourable the President to address the joint sitting.
In 2016, the opposition was unforgiving, disrupting the President in Parliament.
Former President Thabo Mbeki,
Madam Speaker, on a point of order.
Chief Justice,
He broke his oath of office. No, I must say this.
compatriots,
Madam Speaker,
I would like
4 paragraphs has been read and the President has not said anything.
If somebody should take a point of order in terms of Rule 14U, then you can rule from the chair that it does not deal with procedure.
If you expect us to abide by the rules, then you, Madam Speaker, must abide by the rules yourself.
Come June, the ANC will hold its National Policy Conference, which will reflect on the progress made by the party in the last couple of years, including the radical economic transformation. This comes amid dissatisfaction within the party. The party's veterans rejected the suggestion that the policy and consultative conferences be combined.
we reflect ahead of the policy conference. We count the need for further to transform the functioning of the state machinery as critical. We need to make government to move faster. There are changes in the investment promotion arena where the ANC government is making it quicker to open businesses and to comply with various regulations due to economic challenges.
The party will hold its elective conference at the end of the year, a gathering at which major challenges will take place. These include the election of President Zuma's successor. It's expected to be a two-man race between Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma, who has been endorsed by the Women's League and the ANC Youth League, and the current President Cyril Ramaphosa, who has the support of the Union Federation COSATU and the alliance partner, the SACP.
Pronouncement on succession by alliance and the leagues. You know, We continue saying that in the ANC we work in a particular way. At this phase, we must continue discussing the principles. And through the eye of the needle has been elevated to guide us in that debate.
Comrade Jacob Zuma.
In 2007, at the Polokwane conference, President Zuma was elected, beating the then President Thabo Mbeki. In 2012, President Zuma was re-elected. According to the party's history, the deputy president always succeeded the incumbent. But there's now a debate over the principle.
We look to the criteria, we set it up. We agree that this is the person, in our view, that can be best in a position to help the ANC in relation to those issues.
It can't be that each time there is going to be a leadership succession in the ANC, you have this kind of turbulences that we have. It's not our call, it's the ANC's call. But the reason why we are commenting on this is because this thing has got a destabilizing effect across the alliance.
For now, the local government election might have served as a litmus test for the ANC, but the ruling party remains defiant that it will retain its former glory. Nhlanhla Kgatlana, SABC News, Johannesburg.